I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Manchester against Basel. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game. He's a handful.
Okay, interesting. And he just whacks it away. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Incoming cross, and he's cut it out. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva. It'll be a throw-in. Tries a through ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Now the pass. Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sterling, Aguero, Fernandinho, Aguero, it's Aguero! Oh, just wide.
Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
It's Aguero. Gundogan. De Bruyne. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Aguero. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Basel putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Laporte. Sterling. Gundogan. Now, can he capitalise? And it's Aguero. Stocker. Swept in. Has a hit! In for the follow-up! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Look, if ever there was a declaration of intent, we're watching it.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He'll try from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
He's having a look round. Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardo Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Sterling. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looks to slip it through. Crosses into the box. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? And it's Stocker. Stocker cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Sterling plays it in. He's dealt with that well. Stocker. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Aguero. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
It's Bernardo Silva. Hits one! And that's been won straight back. Looking to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It so nearly came off for him.
Aguero, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Suchi. Gets a good foot in there. It's a loose ball. De Bruyne. Aguero. Suchi gets it away. Sterling goes for goal. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Stocker, looks like a good ball through.
Shot at goal!
Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Otamendi goes looking. Walker. Fernandinho. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Floats one over. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Aguero plays a clever pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Fernandinho. Aguero!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Crosses one in. Shapes to shoot! Keeper's ball. Sterling. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Stocker. And it's Sterling. We've reached half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Great run on the overlap here. Cut out in the nick of time. Big chance! Great effort, but no way through. Now it's Aguero. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's come flying in. Kyle Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva. Tries to dink it in. Stocker. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. De Bruyne. And it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. It's come loose. Deftly done. Surely. Sterling decides to play it back. Fernandinho. There are a few waiting for it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Stocker. On the right now, what's on? Aguero. Goes wide. He's in space and looking for options. Knocks it away. Stocker gets it back. Stocker is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Sterling tries to stroke it through, and the ball's come out! Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well positioned to make that interception. He's gone for it! He has done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Seems there's going to be a change. Basel get themselves into the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose.
It's Aguero! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say and are being made like that.
Bernardo Silva. It's got through. Aguero! And he's there to make a great save.
Back up his high-class wage.
And the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Great tackle, he had to get that right.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, full-blooded. The shot's on! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Hoists it high. Now it's Aguero. Walker. And Yaya Toure!
Yaya Toure usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Gets into a dangerous position. Looking to win it with time against them.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Going through. Passes it through. He's gone for it! Goal! Basel! And they get themselves in front! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Basel get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Aguero.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looks to thread it through.
FC Basel are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Coaxed out to the wing. And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Now it's Aguero.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's got away. And he's made certain
FC
that won't
Basel
get through.
are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Out to the flank. Walker. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's Aguero. Aguero with the ball through. Lovely bit of skill. Bernardo Silva. Up for a header!
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure up.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Aguero lobs it in gently. It's a brilliant interception. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Aguero proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Basel are minutes away from a notable win. And that's that. Basel have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
FC Basel will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength, but they've sprung a huge surprise.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Manchester against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Lukaku. He'll hit it! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Lingard gathers from the goal kick. Looks to slip it through. Now can he finish? Turns and goes. It's Pogba! He's got away with one there.
Lingard really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Milner. Firmino. Gets wrestled off the ball. Matic pushes it out wide. Martial. Good run. Big chance!
Well, it just goes to show he asked an awful lot of himself. Yeah, it's been a good start to the match, and it bodes well. They're racking up the chances.
Looks to clip it for Mohamed Salah! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? So what's he planning here? Now the pass. Firmino. It is a corner. Lingard. Martial. Mane. He's gone for it! Back of the net! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Over to the left. It's a brilliant interception. And he heaves it forward. And it's Pogba. Lingard. Striding full. Hits one! Really well taken goal.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Firmino.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Firmino passes it through. He's had a go! Tremendous from Mane! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Firmino plays a clever... And Mane! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
It so nearly came off for him.
Mane very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Matic. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. And it's Lukaku. Matic. Now it's Sanchez. Pogba. And the finish! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Lukaku shapes the shoots. Oh, taken with style. Back to within one. Interesting. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Coaxed out to the wing. Well, they can break here. Drilled in. He's gone for it! Tremendous from Martial!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Smalling. Martial. Valencia. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Blint. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba spreads it towards the left. Chan. Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. De Gea gets it upfield. And it's Pogba. It's a loose ball. Lingard, great challenge. It's come loose. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Mane looking to get on the end of this. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Surely he scores! Aimed long and direct. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Pogba certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Tries lifting it over. Mane! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
And it's Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers.
Martial really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Firmino. Chan. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Lukaku with a long pass.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Smalling gets his foot in there. Chan. Plays it out to the flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Hit into the middle. Mohamed Salah. Lingard. Valencia. Forward it goes. Martial. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mane. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Over to the left. Mane. Milner. Lingard goes looking. We hit half-time. Manchester playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So there was the first half.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
So we're into the second 45.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's been taken straight back. Hurls himself at it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Firmino instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution though. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Pogba. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Matic plays it forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. No, not quite.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And it's Pogba. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Lingard picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. It's a decent looking cross. And a header! It's come back out! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Martial did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Salah. Played out to the wing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lindelof. Blint.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Matic. Belts one. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
He'll try from distance. Oh, a very decent attempt. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Firmino. Matic. Aimed long and direct. Chan. Manchester haven't made a substitution yet. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lingard plays it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Milner tries to get it forward quickly.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Smalling. Matic battles to win it back. Pogba. And it's Matic. Lingard. He hits it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Pogba fires from distance. And he comes up trumps again. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
And it's Firmino. Looks to slip it through. It's Salah! Mane. Hoists it high. Massive leap! And in again. And oh! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
He just whacks it away. Shots on, Chan! And the follow-up! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! Liverpool are all square. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Blint. Pogba. Lukaku. Lingard. Blint. The shot's on! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
you get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Just put a stop to that. Mata with the ball through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mane could try cutting inside here. Tries a through ball. Mane. And it's hoisted clear. Lobs it in gently.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Roberto Firmino, and it's Salah. Mohamed Salah spreads it towards the left.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rashford, out towards the flank. Early ball. Has a hit! The home support won't enjoy that. It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
It's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Juan Mata shoots! What a wonderful goal!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Aimed low and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Room for a shot. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
Looks to slip it through. Juan Mata. Alexis Sanchez. In with a header! Couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Firmino. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Manchester just have to run down the clock. Blint. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Lukaku. Has a look and has a go. Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Lukaku certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Mane. Milner. And the weighted pass. He's left his man. Gets good distance on it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
Ladies and gentlemen.